Hello, everybody. We are returning to Dragon's Dogma. We're gonna play a little bit more of it before Monster Hunter World comes out on Friday, and then I play that for the rest of my life. Okay, so I think I only came here to do... What did I come here to do?
I shall aid you however I can, for therein lies my own path forward. If there is aught I can do, say it.
I don't have enough discipline points.
If there is aught I can do, say it. If there is, I shall aid pray.
Okay. I guess we'll go back to Tacitus.
My hope is I shall aid you however, sir. I would take you.
Like, I could do Bitter Black Isle, because I could just take an insurance pawn with me, but like, I don't want to do that. That's boring. I want it to be an actual thing when we go to Bitter Black. Cannot for the life of me remember why I went there.
Gives me chills just to think of it. Ah! I didn't. I'll make no excuse, cousin. I hid in the well for fear of the dragon. Let me tell you this. You'd be wise to keep your distance from that pit. I was too craven to venture far. And lucky thing, a queer growl echoed back with the sound of water from further in. There's aught down there. Mark my words. I could feel it, I could. You'll not see me going back down there to find out what... What? You mean to go down there? You're a right hero. Here, if you're set on going, take this with you. It should have some use to it left. I'll not soon forget your bravery, cousin. Pray, just come back alive.
Sir Staniel must fight the Saurians.
I'll take that. This looks interesting. Searching in this area now. I shall restore your health. Hold on. An animal carcass. Was the victim of a monster in its life, and you best take care not to meet the same man. What's this?
Pretty sure I gotta kill rats for a quest. Not an important one, but you know, extra experience is nice. Or perhaps not. Oh well. Oh, it's giving us the "you're massively underleveled" music.
You all right, Master? Stay the point, my one! I'm ready to see it! No, they hold the advantage! Spirit of their assault! Please help me! Please, chase it!
Fire should work, Arisen.
Yeah, fire should work if Belinda will use it.
How's it going, bro?
You know, it's going. I've got potent green wares, but no Mithridate.
Advantage!
Oh, that one's missing its tail. Get that one.
Sever the tail to weaken the beast! I'll serve as bait! All right, Master!
Knocking it in the water, I don't want it drenched.
Chase it, please! Run it down!
There we go.
This quest. Shall we report in? Did it?
Nice and clean.
Okay, yeah, we'll call it clean, I guess.
I mean, you got drenched in water, that's pretty clean now.
Well, I mean, it's like dirty cave water.
Clean enough.
What's that? I'll take that. Let's have a look.
Just go get the... Admittedly, I don't need it, but I can go get some money from these bandits over here. Probably get poisoned by some snakes.
Might as well get some more money.
What's that? This looks interesting.
Remember, some things in the game later can get pretty expensive.
I'll take that.
I think they bar that door so that you don't, like, come in here early. Like, or come in here through the back way, but I have never entered this place from the back way. Not even once.
What's this? this?
Yeah. Doesn't seem like a way it would usually go.
What's that?
So, geez, I forgot how big these spiders are.
Yeah, they're kind of gross. I realize they're supposed to be like big fantasy spiders, but
Ugh, spiders.
This looks interesting.
I don't remember where I came in at. Oh, there it is.
You've slain the monsters of the well, have you? Truly, you are a wonder, cousin. I think upon it, 'twas my hiding in the well what brought the danger to light. I take no credit, mind. I simply feared I'd be blamed for releasing monsters upon the village for having opened up the well. 'Tis a relief in all you're doing, cuz. Here, I owe you at least this much for all you've done. I shall strive to learn from your example. Commit myself to becoming a soldier fit to defend the land and its people. Honest.
Okay, what levels are on? Oh, I gotta get new pawns.
Level 9 Staniel.
It's growing so strong.
Is everything in order, Master?
That dragon got nothing on you now.
Next time, I'll work harder still. May our paths cross again. Is everything in order, Master? It was well worth the effort. May our paths cross again.
Please take this parting egg. Alright, let's see who we got.
Yes, Arisen? Yes, Arisen?
Yes, Arisen. Yes, Arisen. Yes, Arisen. Yes, Arisen. I am honored to travel.
Yes, Arisen. I am honored to travel with you.
How fair.
Okie dokie.
I suppose the villagers take turns
I
standing.
think we also need to find the chief and talk to him.
Why not avail yourself of the inn to rest?
Request knowledge.
Gotta get all that quest knowledge.
Are you certain we ought to enter someone's home unbidden? Is this the chief's dwelling then?
So I know Adaro gives you the quest to go find Tina.
How's it? Oi, good Fisher. I have a favour to ask if you've the time to listen. It's a matter of warding the village from crime. I would ask your help. I knew I could rely on you. Truth be told, the crime has already come. A thief, cousin. He strikes the same spots each time. Geraldo's grocery and Estella's apothecary have suffered, as I have. The rat steals in at night and pinches the food and vital stores we've gathered for times of need. A skilled wretch, too, and well crafty. There is a strict order to his thieving. I've spoken with the others, and we've agreed upon a plan to catch our rat. They are none too pleased at this violation, and eager to be quit of it. Best you go and speak with them. Come and find me after. I will explain the plan.
Hold, Minnow. I'd have your ear.
I also need to go
It's been full sun since last I
learn
saw
full
Tina.
bend,
She spoke of the witch
just so I
to find
can
a cure
make
for
this
your
quest
wound.
easier.
If she's gone there for true,
Full
I
band
beg of you,
was the
find
The charge,
arrow.
the charge
her back
shot.
safely, ere some ill
Yeah.
befalls her.
I feel more familiar with this quest now. The life of a salesman surely has its own.
I have none too pleasant memories of going to Witchwood. The
Yeah, there's
bandits.
a big fucking stumbling block in those bandits.
Not even the
Those
silk
bandits will
industry
fuck your
invented
shit
by
up if you
before.
hunt ready.
The roads are safer than the brush. Still, we'd best stay wary.
Endeavor to be ever calm in battle. Bide your time, then strike.
It is safest on the roads. Perhaps we'll find all the plans that lead to this place.
The Duke would stand to commission some new roads.
Well sturdy, this place.
I should have enough money, or if not, my discipline points to learn it though.
Back to Cassidus, Arisen? 'Tis a fair notion.
can safeguard. Have your pick. Any you like. What will it be today? What will it be today? Have your pick. Come on.
Within this tent sits a rift stone. Touch a rift stone, and you can guide a new path to this world.
Well sturdy, this place. The Duke would stand to commission some new roads.
Tis safest on roads. And better to be ever calm in battle. Bide your time, then strike.
Let's get back to Tacitus, go talk to those
The roads are safer
people.
in the brush, but still, we'd best stay
Then we can
back.
shoot a man in the face and make him fall over so we can pick him up and end the quest.
We share these roads with traveling peddlers, guards.
A lot of people are like, just wait until he gets near you, then tap the R1 button. It's like, that doesn't always work.
Also, that's boring.
Granted, this method doesn't always work either, but like, it works like, I would say 90% of the time.
Also some good odds.
Likely one reason.
A look around the village may prove helpful. Are your travel preparations complete?
Let's speak with Geraldo at the grocery.
Best we spoke to the victims.
Aye, there's a thief about, and I've the missing wares to prove it. I even chanced to see the rat scurrying off after he'd lightened my stores. Quick as a flash he was. I'd have been impressed had I not been so angry. I only wish I had more to offer. You're always welcome here.
I'd not believe such villainy could be found in Cassardis had I not been a victim myself. The scoundrel even uncovered my hidden stores. I'd told no one of them. 'Tis clear the felon is no common cutpurse, but a thief of considerable skill. We must put a stop to him.
Preparations are complete, Master. Pablos awaits you.
How's it? Ready, are you? Then I'll explain. He's fierce and fleet of foot, dashing about the village as he goes about his business. When the thief arrives, you'll give chase, good fisher. And we'll have those pawns of yours keep watch outside the village. With luck, you'll catch him with ease, and before he can pinch any more of our wares. Well, questions, cousin?
If we can lift the thief off his feet.
Done with your preparations, good fisher? There's time yet. Or are you ready to rest until night? Then we wait. Our plan begins with night's fall. I shall go stand watch elsewhere. You head that way, good fisher. 'Tis time. I've faith in you, cousin. And why not? As Arisen, petty thieves are a simple quarry, aye?
Now we wait.
Unhand me!
Easy as that.
Just
How's
as
the day
planned!
find you?
Brilliant work!
Are was fine work last night, good Fisher. What's more, the rat you caught has a loose tongue. He spoke of the company he keeps. A band of thieves that style themselves the Iron Hammer. They've taken a stronghold in the south for their home. Seems they eat well on the goods they pinch from the merchants walking the nearby roads. If you cause to head south, pray keep watch for their ilk.
Do you favor a pawn who first slays ranged attackers, or one who seeks out and gathers anything of use? As you wish. My first target will be those firing projectiles or utilizing magics. How would you have me respond to your orders? It shall be done. Seems a fair place to rest.
Are your travel preparations complete?
Okay, now we can get on the road to the Witchwood.
There's no doubt then. Kina is going
Didn't die a whole lot.
The Witchwood
That's
is
how it
something
goes.
but I should be glad to guide you.
I mean, do we have other options besides Bitter Black Isle?
Well, we could go to Grand Soren, but I think going there will also cut off the quest. Pretty much after we do Witchwood, though, we're going to Grand Soren.
This road leads to the Witchwood.
The Witchwood is this way. It is a fair
Not
walk.
even the saltiest fishermen venture far from shore.
The roads are safer than the brush, but still,
We can likely pass through.
Joy, the long escort quest for the Hydra head.
Yeah, I mean, it takes a while, but once we get there, then we can fast travel. So once we do the Grand Sword, it gives us the Eternal Fairy Stone.
Then we're home free.
Perhaps we'll find a hole among the crags that litter this place.
the Duke could stand to commission some new roads. Move past the encampment. This way.
Or actually, I'm going to go through the enchantment just so it loads and reloads. Because otherwise it'll be like, hey, the last time you left was when you went out of Cassardis. So you gotta run all the way back.
We are a vagabond people, born in a drifting world. We come from the rift. If you find combat...
See, they get you though. The first group of bandits is not terribly difficult. Then the second group of bandits is a little bit ridiculous.
Built to keep out goblins, I should think.
This sword and shield guy in that group. Such a pain.
Can't stagger him for shit, and he fucking will murder the piss out of you in like 2 hits.
It is quite a pleasant corner. Care to find out where this path leads? The crags cast shadows fit to hide all manner of evil. Stay ready.
There, Master! Wolves! This isn't the way to the capital. I don't know where it is.
You'll now hit them swinging blindly! Keep well clear of those flags.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
We have triumphed.
The continued adventures of Staniel.
Sir Staniel and his much better pawn.
I'll heal your wounds.
We're apt to meet bandits and thieves as oft as peddlers, Master. Be watchful.
Leave it to me.
Many strong swordsmen await you.
Keep watch for falling rocks as we walk the slopes, Master.
Why have you come here? With so many twists, it's hard to see what lies ahead. Quick succession.
I shall take on the strong.
The first strike shall be mine.
Offer a grand strong.
Attack in quick succession. He's a troubling foe. Please help me.
Counter big strike. They're left exposed. I've learned new techniques against them.
They strike. They attack in quick succession.
Ow. Well,
Yeah,
You
that's how
died.
it goes.
Yeah. I died a lot in this exact area.
yeah.
A bunch.
Yeah, it's like, the thing is like, all the other bandits are really weak except for that guy.
Who knows what lies in wait? Let's proceed with caution. Slay them one by one!
Did it spawn more wolves?
I've learned it.
Think you saved before you fought the wolves?
I did, and still spawned one more so I could get the quest.
Hmm.
That was nice of you, game.
Anytime.
I guess that wolf didn't hunt in a pack.
I mean, I recognize that guy's much harder because he's a fighter and not a, not like a strider or a mage. So he can like take a hit, but good lord, that guy.
Does like 1,000,000 damage.
Like, the thing in Dragon's Dogma Online is you can see monster levels and health bars, like, just from a distance. Like, so in Dragon's Dogma Online, you'd be like, oh, that one bandit is level 55, as opposed to the bandits around here that are, like, level 3.
Their arms
Sick 'em, boys.
It's hard to see what lies ahead.
They attack in quick succession.
Well, see, warrior bandits suffer from the same problems that warrior pawns do, in that they just stand around doing nothing most of the time.
Follow this road.
I cannot take much more.
They hold the advantage. The attack in quick succession.
Not today, Stotty boy. Stotty boy, Stott lad. I will defeat the true final boss of Dragon's Dogma.
This one bandit.
I wish that the fall had done it, because now I'm down here.
At least he wasn't focusing on you.
Human foes may fight as fiercely as any monster if pressed.
Treasure, perhaps?
Hold nothing back.
See, and it's play like in this fight, it's playing the oh shit, these guys are hard music, because like from going that 5 feet, like all these bandits leveled up 4 or 5 times.
It's like Breath of the Wild. You take a step and suddenly you're in the light to resolve those territory. Or just that one random line along the plateau in Master Mode.
I love that. It's really good.
I shall restore your health. Hold on.
Armed rogues!
Why have you come?
Receive the cost.
Take my fire! There, just ahead.
Anytime. A woman.
The forests of southern Grand.
Oh, what are you doing? You came searching for me? Forgive me. I would never wish to worry you, but I had to come. A witch walks these woods, one who understands the language of the dragon. If I may find her, I will beg her aid in healing your wound. Will you accompany me? This fog bodes ill. I would walk easier with you at my side.
I've gained quest knowledge.
I feel more familiar with his quest now.
Take care we're not separated from Kina.
Quite deep, this forest.
If only we could talk and tell her that the witch won't be able to do a thing to her wound.
Yeah, unfortunately the dragon took my heart and also my vocal cords.
I don't know. You didn't look like you were doing a lot of talking before it came along either.
Got hit with protagonist syndrome.
Take my fire!
It's been an age since the witch last visited our village.
Just gonna hop off, go take a shower, and then go get some ramen.
Alright.
Right, see you later.
Level 11 Staniel.
This looks interesting.
Nothing can stop Staniel now.
Except for bandits.
Except bandits.
This looks interesting.
Take the easy path through the Witchwood.
Yet for all the danger.
Not dealing with twisted paths and fog path.
It seems we've arrived.
It's like I could take, the long path where I have to go find all the medallions, or I could just go over the hill to the witch's house.
There, that must be it. Come on, cuz.
What's this?
Begging your pardon, but we seek the witch of these woods. Oh? A great and aged woman? Perhaps you might have seen her?
The witch? You seek grandmother?
Your grandmother? Yes. Where might we find her? I would ask her aid in a dire matter.
She is dead. She died, as all must.
Oh. What of you then? Know you aught of the dragon? Can you read the worm speak?
Gran told me. The faith knows. It cloaks the dragon, cloaks the truth. Those who search for truth outside the faith are branded heretic.
So your grandmother told you naught of the dragon, that the faith might leave you be?
Yes.
Then it seems we must turn to the faith if we are to learn more. You have our thanks. We'll leave you in peace to return to our village.
What? The church in an RPG being evil?
That'll never happen.
I've gained quest knowledge.
I feel more familiar with his quest now. Our goal is met, though it took us quite a distance.
Forget, what does prompt the golem there to become active?
There's a quest later on called Witch Hunt,
This looks interesting.
where you have to get Celine out of the Witchwood.
Are you alright, Master? Treasure, perhaps?
See, the problem is I don't have a port crystal yet, so I can't put one up on that hill.
Monsters arisen, ready yourself!
We'll be back at some point.
So I will have to do the Witchwood a minimum of at least one more time.
Bats of all kinds grow at the tree's feet, like so many verdant children.
Tis your hometown, is it not, Arisen?
Kina is safe. Thank the Maker. Pray, forgive her. If she acts the fool, 'tis only 'cause concern overwhelms her sense. She's like you in that. Always setting off without so much as a thought. Most like the fault of ill parenting, which makes the blame mine then, eh?
The chief was put at ease. The chief was put at ease. The chief was
I don't
put
want
at
to talk to
ease.
Twinlin. I want to talk to my own pawn.
The chief was put at ease.
Okay, fine.
My kind knows neither death nor age. 'Tis likely one reason humans shun us.
Hey bro,
Why not avail yourself
The
of
chief
the
was
gift
put at
of
ease.
Arisen?
Chief was put at ease.
Chief was put at ease.
We share these roads with traveling peddlers, guardsmen, and other folk.
The roads are safer than the brush, but still, we'd best stay wary. Endeavor to be ever calm in battle. Bide your time, then strike.
Tis safest on the roads.
Goblin! Perhaps we'll find ore among the cracks that litter this place.
The Duke would stand to commission some new roads. Well sturdy, this place.
Back to Cassidus, Arisen. Tis a fair notion.
Let's see, how many discipline points do I have? A lot. More importantly, it ends in 69.
We can see.
Nice.
Any you like. What will it be today? What will it be today? Have your pick. Any you like. Come again.
You don't want to invest the discipline points in Berlin?
I always forget to do this. Like, I'll let my pawn go for like ages at a time.
We can safeguard
That's
our
fair.
belongings. Have your pick. What will it be? Have your pick. What will it be today? will it be? Have your pick. Come again.
Within this tent sits a rift stone. Touch a rift stone and you can guide a new pawn.
I should probably actually store all the crap I have in my inventory too, just because like I'm running out of stamina really quick.
We can safeguard you. Have your pick. What will it be today?
Yeah, I feel like Breath of the Wild probably has soured me on other open world games in that regard. Just not having to deal with stuff you pick up having weight.
What will it be today? Have your pick. Come again.
Alright.
The training grounds are used to instruct the men of the Corps in combat.
Now we can get towards the capital, finally.
Keep out goblins, I should think.
This encampment serves as a fine bulwark against monsters. The road splits here. Let's be doubly sure of which will see us to our destination.
Armed bandits, Arisen. I'll take them.
Yeah, the fortunate thing is Holy Boon does a lot of damage to everything.
Everything feels holy.
This will restore a bit of health. Leave it to me. What's that?
Fourth rank Staniel. Staniel's proficiency knows no bounds.
Staniel gained another job level.
Oh, I suppose this does mean, since we're playing a game with votations, that jobs are back. Lost track of the road for a second. The good thing is that by default, the map actually shows you roads. Unlike Skyrim, that's the thing, I had to mod in the Skyrim.
Skyrim missing a feature? You don't say.
I know, right? I don't even think they learned that fucking lesson in Fallout 4.
I'm pretty sure they made the local map worse in Fallout 4.
Oh, the local map is useless in Fallout 4.
I don't even remember if the world map shows roads. Like another one in New Vegas does.
It might, actually, thinking about it. Because it's supposed to be like a map of like city infrastructure. But like, even then, like the world map in Fallout 4 is dark and blurry.
It's also how I would describe the game.
I remember when I had a bud where everyone's eyes unloaded. So there's just a bunch of people with no eyes.
Just the normal after effect of
Bethesda game syndrome.
I was gonna say radiation, but that also works.
Man, I hope that mod that they're that group is making, where they're putting New Vegas in Fallout 4. I hope that works out good.
Will at least be an enjoyable story to play.
Yeah, but if they fuck it up, then I can always reinstall New Vegas.
Yeah.
It's just that the gunplay in Fallout 4 is legitimately better.
The one upside it has.
I trust you rested well, given the hour. The Arisen arose late this day, eh?
We make for the capital, men. Like as not, the cart will draw beasts along the way. Stay vigilant, but fear not. We walk with the Arisen, slayer of hydras.
I've gained quest knowledge.
Quite the grand structure. A way castle, perhaps.
Sir Staniel rides his majestic steed.
And then Staniel rode on his noble steed into the horizon.
Even goblins can be a threat, and they walk the roads openly at night. Take no chances, cut them down on sight.
Is it actually consuming stamina?
If you angle yourself a certain way, it doesn't.
Grand Soren stands beyond this way castle.
I'll take that.
Like, just the odds isn't trying to shake you off or anything.
Is a nest for every manner of foul beasts, Sir Arisen. No man can say from where they will strike. Pray, be careful.
They come from above. Ready yourselves.
Finland was dangerously close to falling off that ledge there.
We must keep it aground.
Fire, let thy kiss! Beware when the creature dives! No! My fire
Slay
is
them before
yours!
they can use their voice.
Strength in numbers, Arisen. Old texts claim the roads twixt Bransorum and Cassius were once well traveled.
A troubling foe. This will restore a bit of health. I shall restore your health. Go on. There, master. Wolves. Lively.
No! They hold the advantage!
Strength in numbers,
We have triumphed. What's that?
Keep watch for falling rocks on the path ahead, Captain.
A woman? So many twists, it's hard to see what lies ahead.
Strike when it alights! No! They hold the advantage!
The means to shoot it down.
Beware the Harvey song!
I've always liked how foreboding some of these passes can get, though, when it just darts. Even if you know what's there.
Slay it where it lies! On solid ground, the advantage is ours! 'Tis within range, master! Awaken!
We cannot allow it flight!
Take my fire!
Fallen rock bars the path.
Unprovoking! I've set its wings ablaze! Did it!
Strength in numbers, Arisen. Half converges. I'll hear you.
Behind us! Stand clear! Don't stop! We're exposed here!
fine place to lie in ambush.
Harpy! Beware the Harpy song! I've set its wings ablaze!
Strength in numbers, Arisen. Leave it to me.
Keep an eye.
Gotta get hurt just a little bit to get the odds healed up so I can hit it again to make it go faster.
See the supper's blood that draws them? Never turn back. Stand strong and press onward.
And Roy Gwendolyn died. Kicked that harpy in the face until it died.
Strike when it alights! Within striking range! Did it!
We have triumphed. Between the
Come this
encampment
far
and the
safely.
capital, I'd warrant. This'll
Stay
restore a bit of
vigilant
health.
till we're in Grand Soren's gates, men.
Anytime.
The canyon floor is an apt spot to find ourselves surrounded. We best be careful.
Take my fire!
Strength in numbers, Arisen.
Leave it to me.
Careful! A goblin!
They're ahead! Grand Soren is in sight! We are nearly there, men! Down march!
Like I said, I'm trying to get Gwendolyn to heal me so that or not Gwendolyn, I'm trying to get Belinda to heal me so that it heals the Ots too.
Yeah. Hopefully she'll do it at some point.
Strength in numbers, Arisen.
Leave it to me. They're armed, Master.
Counter after they strike.
There we go. At least we're almost there.
You're almost there. And it's nighttime, so we'll have to deal with undead, but they're slow and weak to fire.
Not weak to holy?
Well, they are weak to holy too.
Don't allow them to swarm!
The first strike shall be mine.
I leave the weak foes to you. They appear to roam in packs.
Certainly not all.
Help me! Purge them with holy magic!
They are men no longer. Be a merciful story.
They appear to roam in packs. Who knows what lies
Leave it to me.
A good start to any task is talking with others. Let's begin.
I think from this point on, there's no encounters.
It's only the Griffin shows up early and snatches your cow.
The Duke's burden is great. Between his duties as sovereign and the worm hunt.
arrived. Well done, men. A Hydra's head is a fine prize. His Grace will be pleased with the Corps' work. Walk proud through these streets, men. We are heroes to the people of Grand Sorin.
Good. Rest up, men. This way leads on.
I'll make for the castle directly to offer my report to His Grace. I'll have word sent for you, friend. Pray, sojourn in the capital a while. To the castle, men! Step lively!
Fortune smiles upon me. Well met, Sir Arisen. I am called Mason, if it please you. Now you're come to the capital a conquering hero, you'll be needing aught to do, eh? My word to you? Begin with the pawns. Inquire about them here in Grand Sorin. Their kinds woven tight into the fate of the Arisen. If you know your destiny, know them.
Okay, so now we can get the Eternal Fairy Stone out of storage.
You the Arisen? Ah, pray. Just have your pick. Any you like. What will it be today?
How did I perform? I tried.
I hope you guys know that if you've mistakenly lost or sold an important item, try checking the Curiosity Shop in Grand Sorin.
I've learned what to do in this quest.
The inn offers a clean.
The chief seems to be at ease.
Any you like.
The chief was set at ease.
What will it be today? What will it be today? What will it be today? What will it be? Have you come again?
These days, the master works all. You can't go wrong. Masterworks.
I'm gonna grab something to eat. I'll be back later.
Yeah, I think I'm actually gonna grab something to eat too, because I'm kind of hungry.
Masterworks all.
So we'll take a break and come back later.
Right, have a good lunch.
And I'd say give us about 2 hours, and then we'll be back.